Alrighty, welcome to Weber. We are here for the second semifinal game here for Utah High School hockey. Alrighty, and we are underway here. And we have got NUI in dark, DCI in white. I have not seen DCI play yet, so bear with me as I learn these names. We're also a little bit farther. I do love this rink in terms of just height of camera and just everything just looks so much better here than at County or anywhere else in terms of streaming hockey. But from a name perspective, sometimes it's kind of hard to see names here. And since I haven't seen DCI yet and their names are extremely tiny and they've got the logo kind of watermarked under their number, it's kind of hard to see. So bear with me here as Leonard brings this down to the DCI end, and he'll score. So NUI scores early here, and let's take a look at that again. Leonard comes down the left side here after a break out of the zone. Comes down the left side, picks up the puck, and just fires at 5-hole here, right into the net. And so NUI is going to be up 1-0 here. DCI the other way, and a save from the goaltender, as this comes all the way behind the back of the net here. We've got Perez in the net again for NUI. Oh man, my pen doesn't want to work here. Puck out in front, and we're going to be cleared out of here by NUI. In the net for DCI looks like number 1, which is Camden German. So German got scored on pretty quickly there at the start of the game. We're going to call it 112 in for Leonard here, as I'm just trying to get this situated. So Leonard scores an even strength goal just about a minute in. DCI, ooh, dump in there. Hit the linesman, and he wasn't too happy about it. Hit him right in the chest. Ooh, never feels good. NUI into the zone here. Just a couple minutes in. NUI already leading 1-0 on a goal from Leonard. A minute 12 into the first period. And we're going to get a penalty call on DCI. So NUI will go to the power play. And they'll have a chance to go up 2-0 here early in the first period. Sending it all the way behind his own net is Hines. Hines wrapping it around to the near side and brought out to center by Lillywhite. Adams with it. Gains the blue line. Takes a hit from number 6 on DCI. That's Hunter Brico. DCI trying to get it out of the zone as they are on the kill here. That's poked to the corner by German and cleared all the way down by DCI. It just goes wide of Perez. Not sure why he didn't play it, though, as it would have been no icing either way, as NUI is on the power play here. Just about a minute 15 left on the power play, as this is brought into the zone by DCI on the kill. Jude Stewart with the puck, trying to dance through the defense, and finally has the puck taken away. He'll get it back now, though, is Stewart. Stewart keeping it on his stick, and his shot was blocked. Power play expiring in 55 seconds. 2-minute power plays. You're good. .49 seconds left now on the power play. DCI still trying to get a man out there as they play 4-on-5. Leonard had the puck poked away. It's picked up briefly there by Tyler Ball, number 19 for DCI. Now it's Ryman for NUI in the other way. Winner of this game to play Oker on Wednesday, just 2 days from now at County Ice Center in Murray for the state championship on the consolation side of the bracket. 25 seconds left on the power play for NUI here as they try to poke it out of the zone. DCI doing a good job on the kill, though. That centering pass on the backhand poked just wide by Tyson Milne. Cross ice pass. Power play expiring in 3 seconds as DCI brings this into the zone. Just over 11 minutes left. It's sent all the way out, and this will be picked up by Zach Parada. Parada with it now, all the way up through center. Picked up by Wilkinson. Cross ice pass to center. Ooh, and Wilkinson with a good chance in front. It's poked to the corner, though. Out through center again. DCI trying to get it out of the zone, but unable to as Adams kept it in at the blue line. Now Ryman with it. Ryman cross ice pass. Oh, and a great stick lift there through center from number 26. That's Nathan Addy with a fantastic stick lift on Wilkinson, who had a chance at a one-timer through the slot. Adams battling for it for NUI to get it back into the zone. DCI gets it out through center again. This will be picked up by Adams now. Adams with it through center again to Leonard, who has the only goal thus far for NUI. Scored just over a minute in as he went 5-hole on German. German's a little bit more warmed up now as he's been taking some pretty good pressure here. DCI is struggling to keep the puck on their stick. Meanwhile, NUI with another chance the other way. Rebound off of German was cleared away by DCI. That shot coming from Logan Atkinson through the slot. Cleared out, or down low, excuse me. Wilkinson sharp angle shot goes to the corner and wide. Picked up by Atkinson. Atkinson centering pass is going to be picked up by Wilkinson and then lost the puck to the corner. Centering pass again. Poked away by a defender. That was Nolan Solomon. Battled for in front, dingling in and going down. Then a save from Perez in front. And a really good chance. Let's take a look at that here as DCI battles for it. This is going to get picked up in front by Tyler Ball, and then Ball goes down in a secondary chance from John Ralston, and Perez comes up with a big save. Face-off won by NUI. Shot just wide. Into the corner here. Wrapped all the way around, and this should be icing on NUI, and it will be. So we'll get a whistle. With 9:02 to play. Face off to the right of Perez. Out to the blue line. That shot is gloved down by Perez, and we'll get another whistle. Face-off won again by DCI. That goes wide of Perez. Behind the net for NUI. Poked out to center, picked up by DCI. That's going to be offsides at the blue line, and we'll get another whistle. Shot off the pad of German. Out in front dangerously and poked into the corner there by Aiden Gibson. Able to clear that puck away. Cleared all the way down by DCI. That'll be another whistle, as it's icing on DCI. Just about halfway through the first period here. NUI leads by 1 after Leonard scored just a minute in on Camden German, who's in the cage tonight for DCI. Behind the net is Gibson with the puck. Sent all the way around the boards. Tapped through by Ruddy, or at least he tried, but this is picked up by NUI now. Ryman out to the point. Big slapper was blocked in front by Nathan Addy. Clearance attempt intercepted by Ryman. Ryman's shot was blocked, and then it's cleared out to center. This will be picked up by Vincent Adams. DCI trying to get through center with it, and they do. Brought in by Ryan Borger. NUI trying to get it out. Good pressure here from Borger in front. Nobody there. Excuse me, that centering pass was from Gibson. This is Borger with it now. Borger chases it down into the corner. Centers it. Going for a stick lift there was Tyler Ball, but it was taken away by NUI. Pressured along the half wall here. NUI trying to get it out of the zone, and they do. But tipped off a stick, and DCI regains puck possession, and then that puck goes out of play into the NUI bench, and we'll get a whistle here. 6:49 left to play in the first period. Dumped into the zone there by Kian Jiang. Jiang all the way around. That puck's going to come all the way out. Icing is waved off as it was last touched by NUI. DCI, though, still in a foot race for it, as Jude Stewart went into the corner for it. This is picked up and stolen away through center by Naval. Naval in one-on-one here. Naval dancing through. Oh, and just slipped it off his backhand there. Couldn't get a shot off on German. But a great opportunity there for NUI. Brought in now. DCI the other way. Perez flags down that shot from John Ralston. And another whistle with 6:10 to play in the first period. Face-off goes into the corner. Out to center. DCI intercepts, but then it's picked up by Wilkinson, who has some speed here. Wilkinson in on his backhand pad. Save from German. Wilkinson now tried a centering pass. It was blocked away. Behind the net of German. Coming out of the corner with it is Stewart for DCI. Stewart able to get it out to center. And this will be icing on NUI, as they were not able to gain the zone. I believe that was Jedediah Wilkinson, number 47, who sent that in for the icing. And we'll get another whistle here. Pretty whistle heavy to start the first period. Face-off won by NUI. Out to center. Ooh, nice hit along the boards. Brought into the zone here by Nathan Addy. Addy into the corner. Tried a centering pass. Pressured out of the corner and brought out by Hines. Hines dancing through the neutral zone. Had it poked away. It's kept in the zone, but only momentarily, as it's then taken out by NUI. Both teams struggling to keep it in the zone here. Hines stays on side as he let that puck slide off of his stick, as Adams was getting back on sides. It was a smart play there by Hines, who dumps it along the half wall here. Centering pass from Ross was lost there. Wilkinson shot from deep, easily patted away by German. Ruddy through center to a teammate. That was Tyler Ball. Ball with it along with Gibson. Into the corner for Gibson. Gibson, cross-ice pass for Ruddy, and Ruddy's shot goes high over Perez. Kept in by Ruddy. Ruddy centering pass. Both teams went for line changes. Nobody in the slot there to pick that up as it's backhanded out through center by Hines. But then it's intercepted the other way. Here comes Ralston again. Ralston's shot goes wide. Picked up with speed here behind the NUI net. And skating through center is Ryman. Ryman, had it poked off his stick. Nice play there by Ralston. Ralston gets it up to Stewart. Stewart shot gloved by Perez. And another whistle here with 3:47 to play in the first period. Still 1-0 for NUI. Brought through by Ryman. Ryman, through the legs of the defender, trying to get it to Leonard. Ryman lost it below the goal line, near to the half wall for Mayeb. Ryman goes down in the corner. Here comes Leonard. Leonard's sharp angle shot. He sent it behind the net. Delayed penalty here as Perez goes to the bench. DCI will touch up. And so NUI will go back to the power play here as tripping is called on Emma Ruddy. .12:45 into the first. And so NUI back to the power play here. Sharp angle shot, saved, rebound, saved again by German. A good opportunity there in front for NUI right off the draw. The shot comes in here. Nice move initially, and a secondary chance from Wilkinson. Almost put in. Great shot off the draw there from Logan Naval. And then another chance in front from Levi Wilkinson. German comes up with two big stops to start the power play. Naval picks this up as NUI in their own zone looking to regroup. Trying to score a goal here on their second power play of the night. They were unable to convert on the first. Wilkinson takes it behind the net. Centering pass. Couple chances in front, but no shot ever put on net. It comes out to the blue line as it's kept in by Zach Parada. Parada had it taken away along the boards, and this is skated out through center. Missed hit there as it was Mitch Stewart skating through center. NUI the other way now. DCI went for a change. Skating it through. In. Backhand saved German on Logan Atkinson. Wilkinson now with it. Picking it back up through center. 52 seconds left on the power play for NUI. They skated in. Jiang had the puck taken away from behind. That's Hunter Brico with a nice stick lift as he takes the puck away. He's got it pinned up against the boards in the corner, wasting some time here on the kill. Around to the near side. It's picked up by Naval. Naval up to the blue line. Right shoots in. Stick save German. Rebound is covered up. Momentarily. But we get a quick whistle as Wilkinson trying to get a stick on it in front. And German comes up with a big save to keep us at 1-0 NUI. Still 28 seconds left on the power play for NUI. Face-off, squirts out to center ice, picked up by Wright. Cross-ice pass to Jiang. Jiang with speed, he'll skate it in. Jiang shoots, blocker save, German. It's sent all the way around to the far side. DCI able to clear it all the way down. Just 6 seconds left on the power play for NUI. Perez forced to play the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Power play expires for NUI. And we stay at 1-0. Lily White along the near ball. Lily White had the puck taken away there by Addie. All the way around to the far side for Ruddy. Ruddy bumped off the puck by Wright, but skates to the corner. Ruddy to Addie in the corner. Lily White. Excuse me, that's Ross trying to take it away on the near side. Out in front, looking for a tip from Jude Stewart. NUI able to get it back out to center. That pass was intercepted by Addie. Goes all the way down to Perez. He pokes it along for Jiang. Jiang, nice button hook there as he avoids the defender. Gets it out to center. Taken away again. DCI doing a good job to take the puck off of sticks at center ice. Leonard with some pressure here. Almost a turnover. Ross couldn't keep it on his blade. And Ralston goes cross ice through center. Ruddy poking it along. Picked up here by Ball, Ball in. Ball keeps it on his stick. Goes down. And that will end the first period. Start of the second here in a moment. We'll take a quick break. NUI leads 1-0.
Look no further than Game On Live Studio. Introducing our exciting highlight reels and game content. Capture the most epic moments from your season with our professional highlight reel service. Our talented team of editors will transform your gameplay footage into action-packed, adrenaline-pumping reels that showcase your skills like never before.
That ball punched out by Sophie Bolaki-Purcell.
Share your reels with friends, teammates, coaches, and colleges to get the recognition you deserve. Experience the thrill of reliving your best moments and inspire others to join the excitement. Game On Live Studio, where epic athletic moments come to life and help you succeed. Visit our website or contact us today to get started.
Alrighty, start of the second period here. NUI leading 1-0 on DCI. A goal from Leonard. Teams have switched ends here as we start the second. Perez off to our left, German off to our right. DCI looking to notch things up at 1. They've had to fight off a couple penalties here throughout the first period, but have done a good job. This will be icing on NUI, and we'll get a whistle. 20 seconds into the first period. Or second period, excuse me. Face off, picked up by DCI. Up to the point. Oh, tipped almost by his own man. Still out in front here. Hines almost tipped that into his own net, but luckily able to keep it on his stick. Out to center to be picked up by Nolan Solomon. Brought through center by Hines. Hines shooting. That shot was blocked in front by Emma Ruddy. Leonard now. Oh, nice centering pass off the post on the backhand. Out in front and covered up by German. Woo. That was a good look. Let's take a look at that again. Hines shot. That initial shot was blocked. It goes behind the net for Leonard. Centering pass and then off the post after the Leonard shot, and then it comes back out in front. A nice opportunity here as we pick up play back through center. This is dumped in on German. Out to the blue line. Kept in well there at the blue line by Vincent Adams. To the near corner. Picked up by DCI. Getting it out through center. And skating with speed here is Jude Stewart. Stewart in. Nice puck protection. Oh, my goodness. A great pad save there. And then ripped wide by Mitch Stewart. Jude Stewart with an absolute gorgeous chance. And Perez comes up with an A+ save with the right pad. We'll take a look at that again here on our next whistle. Great save as Wilkinson brings this down the right wing. Wilkinson centering pass cleared out by DCI. Stewart along the near wall trying to get it out of the zone, but Atkinson putting pressure on. Through center, skated through. Skating in, shot wide from Cole Rypian. To the blue line, pad save from Perez. Chipped out to center, picked up by Wilkinson. Wilkinson skating through, centering pass. Trying to get it to Naval. Naval behind the net. Naval waits. Hooks around. Centering pass, kicked away. Up to the point. Adams with a save. Rebound onto the stick of Paul Adams. Behind the net, all the way around to the half wall. And backhanded, trying to get it out. Kept in by Naval again. Picked up now by Hunter Brico. Brico down the right wing. Brico skating in behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. That puck will pop all the way out to center. With speed here is Wilkinson. Skating down the right wing. Wilkinson backhanded, no one home. Now it's Adams in front off the pad as he takes a hit from Brico. To the far corner. Skated out of the zone, but then taken away at center by Deegan Ross. Now it's Paul Adams along the board, taking a hit from Hunter Brico. And Brico draws a penalty. Oh, no, Brico's going to be called for a penalty. Oh, okay, it's coincidental minors here. And, yeah, so they're going to take Hunter Brico to the box, as well as Paul Adams. Coincidental minors here. We're going to stay at 5-on-5. Adams picks up the cross-checking penalty, and then immediately following the high stick from Hunter Brico. And so we stay at 5-on-5. Both teams take a penalty. Delayed offsides here as it comes out through center. Puck out in front, covered up by Perez. Whew. A nice opportunity there. Let's take a look at this pad save from Perez earlier. You'll see Stewart skate this in. And Jude, really good puck protection there to keep that on her forehand there at the end. But one-handed there on your backhand, that's tough to do. But nice separation there to keep the defender away from the puck, and then Perez comes up with a massive save. We stay at 1-0 here at 5-on-5 after coincidental minors from Brico and Adams. Face off to the slot, and DCI has the puck poked away. Oh, big hit! Absolutely massive hit by Hines. And Ryan Borger got absolutely blown up here on the near side. And he goes straight to the bench. He is not feeling good. Hines, let's see if we grabbed this. Yeah, Hines comes in. Oh, my goodness. Just puck on his stick. Borger gets caught with his head down. and just absolutely lays out Borger. Borger loses his helmet. Might have hit his head on the ice. That could be another issue they've got to look at. Man, a massive hit from Hines along the near wall. And Hines is a lot bigger than Borger there, especially Borger with his head down. Just got absolutely blown up. Looks to be okay, though, now on the bench. And Hines is going to pick up a penalty here. And the head coach is absolutely livid. And I would be too. That is not a penalty. Oh my goodness. This is a massive call. All right, so the call was 2 and a 10 for head contact. So 2 reasons. Now, I understand the call. However, there was 0 call on the ice initially. And so, I mean, and this is one of the issues we have here with Utah high school hockey is aside from state championship games, you're only going to get 2 referees that are obviously also your linesmen. And so it just creates some – it's hard to catch everything, right? But from the hit that you saw, nice chance. Perez with a big save in front and covered up here. I want to take a look at the hit again here. As you see Hines, I mean, I understand, but I don't like it. If it was called initially, maybe you can see he kind of raises his arms along with the hit, but he has the puck on his stick. Borger's just kind of sitting there, and he just kind of finishes his hit. It's kind of a reverse hit almost. And if it's called during, at the time of the play, maybe, but the referees had not signaled anything in terms of a penalty until we were going for a face-off and Hines was in the box all of a sudden. And, the referee never really signaled a penalty. This is going to be a trip on DCI. And that will negate the power play here. So we're going to be at 4-on-4 now. So we did have a DCI power play. I apologize to not have that up there. This is going to be tripping, and so the power play will go away. We'll play 4-on-4 here for 54 seconds. DCI picks up their own penalty for tripping. That's going to be on Mitch Stewart at 4:21 of the second period. Man, that's hard if you're Hines. Especially because you're off the ice for the remainder of the second period since you picked up a 2 and a 10. I just don't like the call. This is icing here. Adams and Brico are now out of the box after their coincidental minors occurred just a few minutes ago. Man, that's a tough loss. Hines is one of your best players, especially in terms of speed, and he's sitting until 14 seconds into the third and a whistle. So, tough to see. Again, it's a hard call to make live, but to make it after both referees missed it and it's not called, it's like really hard to justify a penalty of that nature. I mean, you're putting a guy in the box for 12 minutes. This is covered up by German. A little over 10 minutes to play here in the second, excuse me. This will be icing again on DCI. They'll get another offensive zone draw for NUI. Still 4-on-4 here for another 23 seconds. Nice keep in there at the blue line from Adams. Dumps it in behind the net. Picked up and brought around by DCI. Centering pass in front, trying to connect with Atkinson. Atkinson tried to send it up to the point, but lost it off his stick. Parada unable to keep it in, and that'll be icing again on DCI. Face-off won by NUI. Adams again keeping it in at the point. Gloved aside by German. Into the corner. NUI centering pass. No one home as DCI clears this out. Really nice play there. Should not be icing, and it's not. Adams to the near side for Adams. Vincent and Paul playing catch there with each other. This is going to be offsides as John Ralston kept that in, or tried to keep it in, and just barely slipped beyond the blue line. All right, so 4-on-4 is up now. We got 33 seconds left on the power play for NUI. DCI playing 4-on-5 here as they have the puck, looking for a centering pass. This is going to be icing on NUI. And we'll get another whistle here. A little under 9 minutes to play. 21 seconds left on the man advantage for NUI. As Paul Adams has it here. Waits to set up, sends it along the far side. Through center, nice intercept there on the pass, and then the shot saved by Perez as that came from the point. It wraps all the way around to Brico. That was Gibson on the shot just a moment ago. And Brico trying to send it in, sends it into his own bench. Coaches have to take cover there. Penalty has just expired, and so we've got back to 5-on-5 here. If you're just joining us, Hines picked up an extremely controversial, extremely late head contact call off of a kind of a reverse hit that I would deem not a penalty whatsoever. But he is in the box, and because it was head contact, it is 2-10. And so he is in the box until 15:46, so 14 seconds into the third period. That penalty occurred at 11:46 of the second. Shot in. Oh, blind shot there. German did not see that, but was able to make the save as Ryman dances through the slot with it, had it slip off his stick, and it's kept in well. Shot was blocked in front. DCI trying to get it out of the zone. Unable to, as it was kept in really well there. Now Leonard with it, skating in. Leonard with the only goal thus far, halfway through the second in this game. Leonard, nice stick lift there on the back check, but it's kept by Stewart. Stewart with a shot high, and Perez flags it down with the glove. 7:41 to play here in the second period. Naval with it. through center. Naval skating through. Naval dances through and sticked aside by German. Wrapping it all the way around and out to the point. Stewart able to chip it out to center, but Jiang picks it up. Jiang, almost off the linesman again. Skated through here by NUI. Skating in, shooting. Banning on the shot, on the chance, was Wilkinson. Behind the net, centering pass. It slips all the way up to the point, and Wilkinson lost it off the stick. Delayed offsides here. DCI will get to regroup. To the near side. Picked up, skated in here by Ball, and had it taken off his stick. Out to Wilkinson. Wilkinson trying to feed it through, dumps it in. It goes off the stick of German and into the corner. Wrapped all the way around, kept in by NUI. Shot goes on net, and German able to glove it down. And another whistle here with 6:31 to play. Still 1-0 for NUI. We've seen some some of the lowest scoring games I've ever seen in high school hockey here in Utah during these playoffs. The two state championship games that we had on the independent and affiliated side of brackets were both shutouts. And so, just a overall very defensive play happening as the one-timer was fanned on the near side. A fantastic chance there from Nathan Addy. As this comes out to center for Ross and NUI. He gains the zone. Turning to avoid a hit and then lost the puck. DCI with it again. Addy dumps it in. Stewart picks it up. Centering feed and put wide by Ian Rudy. Big hit there. Could have been interference. No puck was in play on the hit. Adams sends it in, and it's sticked away by German. Shot sticked aside by German again. German got scored on a minute in, but has been perfect since. Out to Stewart. Nice play with a skate there as Stewart poked it away. Centering to no one out of the corner, but out to the point here to Brico. Brico keeps it in to the corner. Ralston goes down but keeps it on his stick, but then had it taken away there. Momentarily, Ralston gets it back now. Ralston along the goal line. Sharp angle shot. Glove down by Perez. Perez is so good with the glove. As you see there, a very good save. And we'll get another whistle here with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Shot from the point. And Perez did not see that, as Aiden Gibson had that shot from the point. This is going to be icing on NUI again. Face-off. Ryman almost came up with that, as the face-off was won initially by DCI, dangling in, man. That was Ball with a nice chance. Ralston, centering pass. Nice stick lift there from Leonard to keep the shot coming from Pittman. Out to center for Ryman, and that was taken away by DCI. Jiang waiting. Jiang lost the puck. Eventually to Adams. Now Leonard along the far side. Leonard skating in. Skating through here is Aiden Gibson. Gibson with a shot, flagged down again by Perez. So good with the glove. And 3:33 to play here in the second period. NUI still leading 1-0. DCI through center. Now it's picked up by Naval. This is going to be, was delayed offside, but Naval gets it back. Naval skating in here. Gains the zone, waits, looks for a pass in front. That pass was blocked, so he skates it below the goal line. Naval waiting. Feeds to the near side for Wilkinson. Sharp angle shot, rebound. Off the back door, and a good chance from Atkinson, but he couldn't put it in. That shot goes wide. Wilkinson out of the corner, centers it, but it's cut off by Ruddy. Ruddy waits off the glass and out. This should be icing, and it will be. We'll get another whistle here with 2:42 to play in the second period. Out to the point, shot in, ooh, wide of German. Into the corner, behind the net here, Naval picked up by DCI and unable to get it out as Wilkinson kept it in, and then it's tipped in by Naval. Naval scores. And we have our second goal of the game here from Naval, assisted by Wilkinson. Let's take a look real quick. You see it poked up to the point here as DCI tries to clear it out. Jedediah Wilkinson does a great job to keep this in and then throws it in, and Naval just a short tip past German. And NUI has an insurance marker here with just a couple minutes left in the second period, up 2-0 now. NUI trying to get some more, and they do! Another goal! And this one's just going to come 26 seconds later from number 29, Cole Lillywhite. Let's take a look at this one. Man, back-to-back goals here. This puck is taken away by Lillywhite, and then just a sharp angle shot past German and in. NUI on the offense here. It is 3-0. That's going to be unassisted as he took it away there from the DCI player. 3-0 for NUI now with just over a minute and a half to play in the second. A surge of offense here. DCI looking to respond. Cross-ice pass. Oh, what a pass there from Ball, and Aiden Gibson couldn't get enough stick on it there, and then Perez thought he had it, and now a goal the other way. Oh, my goodness. A series of goals here. And it's put in by Tyler Ball. Skated in here. You see Ball send this across to Gibson. Gibson misses, but then watch Ball camp out here on the back door. He gets away from both defenders. Perez thinks he has it, and then Ball just taps in the rebound after Gibson put it on net. Gibson redeems himself there after missing the shot. Stoppage of play as we get icing here He gets a fantastic assist, and just like that, DCI responds after going down 3-0. And we were at 1-0 NUI, and within a period of about 56 seconds, 3 different goals. And DCI with another chance in front. Perez does not have the puck here, scrambling for it. It's behind the cage. Perez is down with stacked pads, and the net comes off and will get a whistle. Man, chaos here in the final few of the second period. And DCI with another offensive zone draw here. It's won by NUI, and they're able to clear it out to center. DCI regains the zone. Jiang under pressure here. Blind pass off the boards. Nice look there as he got it to Mayeb. Icing is waved off as Emma Ruddy gets down there with it. Wrapped all the way around to the near side for Rypien. Rypien through center. Tried to get it to Stewart. Icing is waved off here. 20 seconds to play. Jiang with it. Poked off his stick. Picked up by DCI. Looking for a pass in front is Rypien. Rypien behind the net. Sends it all the way up to the blue line. And DCI is going to be offsides. So they'll just dump it in here. And that will end the second period. It is 3-1 NUI after 2. And we'll be right back. Third period up next. DCI trying to get back into this thing. We'll be right back here at the Weber Ice Sheet.
To elevate your high school, club, or tournament events, Game On Live Studio can stream a single game, a tournament, or your entire season. With Game On Live Studio, you can take your events to the next level by live streaming them to a global audience. Goals can stream any event from any location. Imagine the excitement of your audience as they witness every thrilling moment, from the intense competition to the triumphant victories, all from the comfort of their own screens at home, on the road, or at the office. Our cutting-edge technology and professional production team ensure top-notch video quality, crisp audio, and expert commentary, making each live stream an unforgettable experience.
Forward, pass is coming. Reese is going to fire and hits to bring us tied.
Don't just take our word for it. Our clients rave about our seamless streaming, engaging graphics, and the ability to connect with fans like never before. Don't miss out on this game-changing opportunity. Book Game On Live Studio today and let us transform your event into an unforgettable live broadcast event. Game On Live Studio. You play, you race, we live stream.
Alrighty, welcome back here. We're getting set for a great third period. It looked like NUI was going to run away with it. They scored 2 goals in a matter of 26 seconds. But then, just 38 seconds following that, DCI responded and scored one of their own. It is 3-1 here as we start the third period. And we'll see who wants to play on Wednesday here. Not here. We'll see who wants to play Wednesday. We'll be in Murray for the state final. This is brought behind the net, and centering pass there from Naval. Tipped away from DCI. Sent all the way out, and Parada intercepts it at center ice. Parada to the near side. To the far side. He sends it back to Vincent Adams. Adams keeps it on his stick here. Adams trying to get it back into the zone. Comes through center to be picked up by Naval. Naval stays on his skates but trips down his own man, Atkinson. Out in front, German pokes it to the corner. It's picked up by Brico for DCI. Brico, blind pass. Wilkinson intercepts, shoots, and a save from German. And a good opportunity there from NUI just over a minute in to the third period. Another offensive zone draw for NUI to the right of German. Skating in, 3-on-1 here. Cross ice pass, shoots, save Perez, rebound covered up. Oh man, what a look there. DCI with a chance to bring it within one.
Your high school, club, or tournament events, Game On Live Studio.
I want to look at that again. Here, we'll wait just a second here. Back to live play. That was a fantastic chance there from DCI on the 3-on-2, or 3-on-1, excuse me. German behind his own net. Cleared out to center here. This will be picked up by Hines, who is back now after serving a 2 and a 10 for head contact just a few minutes into the second period. Back now to start the third. Adams had it poked away, but then Ross dangling through, lost it off his stick. It's poked out to center again, picked up by Wilkinson. Wilkinson up, intercepted there. This is going to be offsides at the blue line. I want to take a look at that DCI opportunity a second ago. As you see, it cleared out here through center, and then Ball and Gibson connect here. Gibson with a fantastic chance and the secondary opportunity from Ralston, but Perez comes up with a massive save as DCI tries to cut this lead down. Just under 14 minutes to play now. Behind the net's Jiang. It goes to the corner, picked up by DCI, up to the point. One-timer shot goes wide. Kept in at the blue line and dumped back down low by Emma Ruddy. All the way around comes Ryman. Ryman out of the zone with speed. Ryman skating into the zone now, the other end. Ryman's shot catches a stick and goes out of play. Just over 13 minutes to play now. DCI trying to get back into it. Puck comes all the way out for Jiang. Jiang waits, sends it to the near side, where it's picked up by Ryman. Ryman gains the zone, dangles in. Ryman tried a shot, but it was caught a stick and goes wide. Leonard now on the far side, keeps it in the zone. Leonard dangles through, and his pass up to the point. Jiang got caught at the red line and couldn't keep the puck in at the blue. Leonard now gains the zone. Leonard scoring the first goal for NUI. Up to the point. Shot goes wide of German. That one coming from Spencer right at the point. Dropped off for Jiang. Jiang looked to play it on net, and it caught a skate. All the way around to the far side. Skating for it now is Addy. Addy out to center for Stewart. Stewart 2-on-1 developing here. Stewart dangles in and had it poked off his stick. Rebounded back up. Sent over the net. And around to the half wall. Kept in well there from DCI. That was Ian Ruddy keeping it in as he took a spill. Now it's Nathan Addy along the far side in the corner. Bodied up by Leonard. Put on net here, easily covered up by Perez. And another whistle here with 11:47 to play in the third period. Man, it is chilly up here. I did not think it was going to be this cold up here in the rafters. Usually it's a little bit warmer, but I should have brought another jacket. Skated in here along the far side is Naval. Centering feed, shot just wide by Logan Atkinson. This comes out to center again, and Pittman gave it away to Naval. Atkinson now fighting for it with Brico. Wraps all the way around to the near side, picked up by Wilkinson, who sends it across ice. Brico now taking some pressure here, but keeps it on his stick. Brico skating behind his own net. Wraps it all the way around, trying to connect with Pittman, and does. Pittman, though, had it taken away, and now it's Wilkinson. Wilkinson gains his own for NUI. Drops it off. Good chance for Naval, but he fanned on the shot. Picks the puck back up. Along the dot, shoots, rebound out in front! And a goal for NUI. It's Wilkinson. And I'm just checking to see here. It was called a goal on the ice. However, okay, there we go. The puck was not found, at least not immediately. They had to search for it. It is a goal, though, and NUI takes a 4-1 lead. As you see this picked out in front by Wilkinson, and just a fantastic turnaround shot there from Wilkinson. (4-1) for NUI here. Trying to get a rematch with Oker in the state championship game, it looks like. They're definitely playing better than DCI thus far. DCI, though, has had their fair share of opportunities. They get another one there, and they put it wide. Oh, and then it's banked in! What a goal there from behind the net. I was just about to start talking about how good Perez has been. And then we get a kind of a silly goal here as Cole Rypien. This is a great save, goes wide from Perez, and then Rypien just throws it towards the net, and it goes off the left skate of Perez and into the back of the net. And so we're back to a 2-goal lead here. Just over 5 minutes into the third. Rypien with a good goal there. And now it's Adams the other way, and Adams scores. Oh, he took a bad. Ooh. He looks to be okay as he gets up. He's saying, I'm good, but he took a nasty spill into the boards. That goal will certainly make him feel better here as he makes it another 3-goal lead. You see Adams take it in alone here and puts it past the glove, and then takes a hard spill into the boards. Oh, that's going to hurt for a little while. But he makes it 5-2 for NUI here with just under 10 minutes to play. Dumped in by DCI. Dumped in by Stewart again. They have to touch up as it was delayed offsides here. All the way out to center ice. That puck was deflected. Icing is waved off. Picked up here by Mitch Stewart all the way around. Goes all the way to Wilkinson through center. Nice pass to Ryman. Ryman skates in, shoots, tried to go 5-hole. Rebounds there. Oh, it's off the post one-handed. And it is waved off here. We're going to get a whistle. And I'm not sure why we had a whistle. Let's take a look really quick here. It's poked off and wide. Maybe the net is off. Let's see here. Not sure. Either way, we got a timeout here from DCI. As they're down 5-2 here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. DCI trying to see what they can do here out of the timeout. Just over 9 minutes to play. Down by 3.
Look no further than Game On Live Studio. Introducing our exciting highlight reels and game content. Capture the most epic moments from your season with our professional highlight reel service. Our talented team of editors will transform your gameplay footage into action-packed, adrenaline-pumping reels that showcase your skills like never before.
That ball punched out by Sophie Bolaki-Purcell.
Share your reels with friends, teammates, coaches, and colleges to get the recognition you deserve. Experience the thrill of reliving your best moments and inspire others to join the excitement. Game On Live Studio, where epic athletic moments come to life and help you succeed. Visit our website or contact us today to get started.
Alrighty. .9:07 to play here in the third. DCI down 2 goals. See what they can do here. Face-off is won by NUI. They're going to have to do something as Ball tries to get it out of the zone, but it's kept in by Hines. Really good job with the skates there to keep it in. Behind the net is Ryman. Ryman trying to centering pass. Had it taken away there by Emma Ruddy. Ruddy? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Please correct me. I'm going to go with Ruddy. Wow, big hit there from Leonard as he fights off with a little reverse hit. Hines with a nice stick lift. He'll send it into the zone. It's cut off, though. And out to Pittman. Pittman fighting for it along the boards with Ashley Mayeb. Cross ice for Ryman. Ryman had it poked away. Nice defensive play there from Emma Ruddy. Emma now waits. Sends it all the way up, and this should be icing as DCI. Nope, icing is waved off. DCI goes for a change. Sent all the way around the boards. Is going to get picked up by Leonard. Nope. Just slips past Leonard, so it's picked up by Borger. Borger fighting for it with Leonard behind the net. Poking it to the corner. Tyson Milne with it to the near side. Sent up the boards. Trying to get it out of the zone. DCI, though, under pressure in their defensive zone here. Borger with it. Try to get it out again, but it's kept in by Wilkinson. Finally, they get it out to center. This should be icing. However, Perez chooses to play it there, and we play on. To the far side for Naval. Naval pokes it out to center here. Sending it over to Wilkinson. Had it bounce over his stick. Waits, drop pass. Tried to get it to Naval. Naval had it poked away, but picks it up now along the half wall. And then poked off his stick out to center. It's picked up by Wilkinson. Wilkinson able to feed for Atkinson. Atkinson in 2-on-0 with Naval. Naval skates in, save, rebound, score! NUI extends their lead. Logan Naval with his second of the night. 9:13 into the third here. On a great pass from Atkinson. Atkinson dangles around, kind of slipped off his stick, but either way, he'll take the apple. And Naval buries another for his second of the night. And he makes it 6-2 now as NUI is starting to run away with it here. Shot off the draw is fanned on. It goes into the corner. Poked behind the net for Stewart. Stewart waits. Stewart had it blocked there in front. Good defense from NUI to protect the net. Back behind the net. It's picked up by Addy. Addy tried to send it out in front for Stewart, but it's poked out to center ice by NUI. Then dumped back in by DCI. Behind Perez's net now. Addy with pressure. NUI trying to get out of the zone, but really good keep in there at the blue line. Backhand shot there from Nolan Salmon, trying to do it all himself. Did a great job there to keep it in at the blue line, skated in, got a nice little shot, and a whistle. So we'll get a offensive zone draw at 5:56 here of the third for DCI. Man, I mean, I was talking about towards the end of the second, we had played almost 30 minutes of hockey, and I think I said something along the lines of how little goals we've seen here in playoffs. Both of our state championships thus far, as we see a save there from German. Both the state championships thus far, but for the for the affiliated and independent side of the bracket, were shutouts. And so I was talking about how little goals we've seen, and then right after that, we had 3 straight goals to end the final 2 minutes of the second period. And since then, we've had 7. So I think I kind of jinxed it there. An announcer's jinx. It works every time. We've been wanting to see some more goals, and that's exactly what we've got here as Ryman brings this into the zone. Ryman behind the net, waits, centering, looking for Ashley Mayeb. This is taken away, though. Emma Ruddy through center. Ruddy now off to Ball. Ball down the left wing. Had it taken away. Naval now. Oh, Ball gets it back. Ball trying to shoot. Blocked, and Ball gets it back in front and scores. DCI with a little hope here. Just under 5 minutes to play, and they get their third of the night. Ball with a goal to give them some momentum now. Skated in here, Ball with some good pressure. Naval poked it off his stick. He gets it back here and just a quick shot. I mean, that's how you got to beat Perez, when he's not expecting the puck. And DCI back within 3, so a little bit of hope here, and they'll get another chance. Sharp angle. Saved by Perez to the corner. Oh, and then fanned on to keep it in. So DCI will have to reset. Dump back in at the red line there by Milne. All the way around to Naval. Naval waits. Naval tried to get it through center. Intercepted there by Gibson, but now it's picked up back by Wilkinson for NUI. Wilkinson waits. Wilkinson tried to put it into center. We're going to get a cross-checking penalty on Gibson here, as he was sitting in front of the net on Atkinson and just took a major cross-checking penalty. I mean, you can bump a guy in front of the net, but when you take your stick and put both hands on and just take the guy out, I mean, you're going to get called for a cross-checking penalty. And so Gibson heads to the box here with a little over 4 minutes to play. And so NUI will have a power play here with 4 minutes to play. Hines will pick it up here. Taken away and sent in by Ripien, who had that goal last from behind the net for DCI. Through center for Naval. Naval touches it along, but it was intercepted there by Salmon. Salmon behind his own net here. So the good news is, if you're DCI, you can kind of be a little more daring with how you want to exit the zone, because you can't get called for icing. So you can try and send some stretch passes, but if you're NUI, you can kind of camp 2 guys back in your own zone almost, which is kind of what they're doing here. Hines is not crossed the red line yet. He will now. Centering pass. Oh, and Naval shot it up and over the net. Looks like it hit a stick. It went out of play very quickly. 3:05 to play here in the third. NUI getting closer and closer to playing on Wednesday. 2 days from now. I believe it's 7 p.m. puck drop in Murray. Another whistle here as German covers up the puck. I believe it's 7 p.m. puck drop at Murray, and we'll be there. State championship game looking to be Oker and NUI, unless DCI can score a quick 3 goals here in the final 3 minutes and try and force overtime. Brought down the right wing, Addy with a shot. Rebound popped out, but no shot following that, so Jiang brings it out. Addy with a nice back check, trying to get it back up to Ball, who had a goal just a few minutes ago. Linesman helping out Ball there. He gets it back on his stick. Ball takes it behind the net. Ball to the near side, looking for Ruddy. Fired on net. Perez makes a save. Through center. Off a stick. And back to the other end for Jiang. Jiang cross ice. Dumped in here, delayed offsides. DCI will have to touch up. Jiang gets it back behind his own net. Power play expires. Stewart with it. Good look, but Jiang tipped it wide. Good defensive stick there from Jiang. Brico out of the corner. NUI, just barely able to slip it past the defense there, and DCI resets at center ice. Leonard off the bench with some pressure here. Leonard, nice back check there coming off the bench. Stewart now picks it back up. Stewart waits. Backhand pass, tipped, and glove down in front there by Spencer Wright. Good defense from NUI. Just over a minute to play now. And NUI is going to end up playing on Wednesday for the state championship. As Ryman with a chance, saved by German. Won't be a state championship on Wednesday, though, for NUI. They'll have to beat Oker on Wednesday. Because NUI has a loss, they'll have to hand Oker 2. So they would have to win on Wednesday in order to force a second state championship game in order to give themselves a chance at winning a trophy for state. Fans chanting, "Start the buses." As we have just over 30 seconds to play now in this semifinal. This is going to be a tripping call on NUI. And Naval will head to the box here to finish out this game. Offensive zone draw here for DCI with 28 seconds left. Saved by Perez off the draw. 23 seconds now, 23.6 on the clock. Ball wins the draw back to the point. Poked out, and Wilkinson coming in here. Wilkinson skates in, shot, glove save from German. And we'll get a whistle here again with 13 seconds to play. And Oker will get a rematch here. We had Oker and NUI last Wednesday. Oker came away with the win there as the shot goes wide. And Oker will have a chance to take state if they can beat NUI on Wednesday. That'll do it. NUI wins 6-3 here at the Weber Ice Sheet. And that is the end of the DCI season here. But a great game played between these two teams. DCI managing to stay in it most of the game, scoring goals shortly after almost every single NUI goal. NUI, though, able to score, use the momentum, scored a lot of goals back-to-back. Pairs of 2 here, as I'm looking at this sheet. But a 6-3 win for NUI. And that'll do it here from the Weber ice sheet. NUI and Ochre will play on Wednesday. Just 2 days from now, we'll be live from the County Ice Center, 7 p.m. puck drop. We'll be live here on the Game On Live Studio YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us tonight. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to have that video pop up right at the top of your feed. You'll just, hop into YouTube at 7 p.m. It'll be right there at the top. It'll be good. You can join us for another state championship game. If you missed the prior championship games, we had a couple great ones. The Stars in Park City winning state. You can always go back and watch those. If you search Utah High School Hockey on YouTube, it should pop up, Game On Live Studio, or if you're subscribed, you can just find our YouTube channel. Go ahead and scroll down. Should have all the Utah High School Hockey games. We've streamed every single semifinal and championship game here for Utah High School Hockey. That'll be it from us here. Thanks for joining us at the Weber Ice Sheet. NUI takes down